Hello, audience. Sorry, there we go, just adjusting that. And welcome back to Gwimb Sly Adventures. Yes, another weekly round of my things in Sly Free, which is a series none of you actually really appreciate, but you know, sometimes you just have to do something for me. Like, I just have to, and this is why I play this series. It's for me, because I watch it. So that's the important thing. Alright. Yep, the opera recital. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, word of mouth, there should be some people there, even if it's just like Octavio's own guards. I think, personally, sorry, just adjusting microphone. Yes, better. I think personally there should be at least some people there. Also, you shouldn't have done that appalling Italian accent again. Sly, I mean, it's a bit dishonorable. Like, it's weird. Oh, I don't want to have to do 2 guards. Damn it, I have to do 2 guards now. Alright, what's the password? Square X, square, square. Square X, double square. Bam! It's like the most basic game mechanic in the universe. And now I have to do it again. Why do I have to do it again? I said it a second ago. You should have heard me list the password to the previous guy.
Tenor soprano. Okay, don't be long inside. But the boss's opera recital is about.
I know. Why do you walk away from the door? If your job is to guard the door, just because someone else comes in asking to be let inside the gang hideout, shouldn't mean you are allowed to walk away.
Stay in disguise here or the operation.
Yes, I know I have to keep my disguise on. Damn it! You have to do the password for every guard you meet in this building, and there's like 20 guards. So that's why I was jumping through the fountains. And you've got the unskippable cutscenes as well. That's why I was trying to go through the fountain so nobody would see me. Come on, I can avoid this guy if I do it properly. Yeah, see? It's all about knowing the movement patterns. Oh. Back up. Jump out of this guy's range. Jump out of this guy's range. Oh shit, it's Don Octavio. Yep. The secret soprano password. That's the exact same password as the guy I told outside. I would have expected it to be like a double long one where it'd be like circle, circle, triangle, square, square, X, triangle, triangle. Of course. Your accent. I love Sly's like fast thinking on his feet attitude. He's like, I need someone to help me with this door. He's just presented himself. Bam! And he's getting the main boss. Yeah! Definitely not, Octavio. You know, you're not a bad guy. Pity I'm gonna kick the crap out of you. Alright. Pity there's no... Surprised there's no guards in this room. I would have expected so. Yes, no kidding, Bentley, we know.
Nice to see you, pal.
No, it's not. I didn't want to see you. You smell.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is
Okay.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed
Oh, I remember this. This used to bugger me about back in the day.
If those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking
I know.
pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Just this section, when I first ever played this game, like way back in the day, was quite annoying. Right, each thing needs 3 bombs. And when they're spinning around like this, it can be quite difficult to get the bombs on. Oh, 2 done, go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Wait, it's not blown up? See, that's what I told you, like, with the spinny thing, it's sometimes difficult to get all the bombs down. And when the guards are trying to hit you as well, see like that, you see how some of them fall onto the main platform? It's quite interesting. Right. 1, 2, 3. And of course, the combat controls mean that you focus automatically towards the nearest enemy, so when you're placing bombs, it's not as, like, accurate as you'd like it to be. I suppose for combat situations it's a good thing, but for, like, something specific like this, the combination of, moving thingamadoobs plus the camera controls make it quite difficult. There we go. That should be right. Perfect.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
Oh, I'm glad I did that the first time. I suppose I was like 12 years old when I played this game, and I was new to console gaming. Like, as I said, Sly 2 and Sly 3 were the first and second games. No, Sly 3 was the third game I ever owned for a PS2. The first game was Sly 2, the second was Ratchet and Clank 3. And then it was Sly 3. I didn't actually own too many games for the PS2. Even now I've only got like 10 or 12. No, he won't. Oh, this is the most embarrassing part of the game. Like, seriously, they do some embarrassing and weird crap in the Sly games. And trust me, the next part has probably, in hindsight, one of the weirdest mission requirements I've ever thought of. But I won't spoil that now. But this is the most embarrassing. It's really cringeworthy. It's like, I'm turning the volume all the way down for this whole next section. That's how bad it is. And we're turning the volume down. Right, volume is completely muted. Well, at least he's a gentleman about it. He's like, "We'll sing first," says the guy in a wheelchair. Dude, this isn't really that... Yeah, I'm glad I have the volume down for this, because this is gonna be bad. Okay, I'm imagining when I edit this, it'll make me want to drink hydrochloric acid. Square, and the rest are X's. See, Octavio can sing. He can sing opera. But Bentley, you just heard that voice right there. I'll shut up for the next one. See? That is just awful. Like, by any means of the standard. It's just like, oh my god, that's like cringe-inducing. Triangle. I remember this being harder back in the day. I'm sure he throws in like complex commands. Like it's like, you know, triangle, square, circle, circle, X, triangle, triangle. I'm sure it had through stuff like that in this. Oh yeah, the last one's circle. Square, 1, 2, 3, circle. Triangle, X, X, square. Triangle, X, X, square. See, his singing voice just makes me want to gargle acid. Bump, 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 bump. See, this is really easy. Maybe did they dumb it down for the PS3 remastered version? Which incidentally is the version I'm playing. I'm sure it wasn't this awful. Well, I'm not awful, I mean easy. I mean seriously, circle, X, all of them are X's. I distinctly remember back in the day this being a lot harder. I know I'm great, but even so. Triangle, X, 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 X. Square, X, X. See, Octavio, man, he can sing opera. He can do a good job. But Bentley just makes me want to gargle acid and eat a brick while being smashed in the face with the brick. Oh my god, and then he's doing his big finisher. I'm so glad I got the volume muted. Damn it, the Carmelita. Oh, Miss Fox, you just had to ruin the plan. I love this. Spiral is over. He just buggers off again.
He's still got the demolition switch. Never ever freeze.
Well, no shit, Carmelita. Also, why would Sly ever freeze? I mean, he's won so many times against you. He's not gonna freeze. The only reason he would give up is if it was to save his friends or because he wanted to date you. Which he did, incidentally, at the end of Sly 2. He gave himself up just so he could spend time with Carmelita because he's kind of a player like that. Although he may have had that thing with Neela in Sly 2 as well, but I don't know if that went anywhere. Alright. Oh, we gotta do this minigame again. Remember this minigame from the first part? Nice. Oh shit, I forgot he has all these complex attacks now. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. What is it? Oh, yeah. Carmelita is complaining at us and going, you know, give up, Cooper. We have you surrounded. Slow you know, which is like, Sly's never going to give up that easily. Oh, his bomb attack again. I'm already like at half health, man. This is more intense than I imagined it to be. Right. Okay, at least that attack of his there, which is piss easy to dodge, just gives me a good... Yep, his engine is about half. So, as long as he doesn't keep doing those repeated bomb attacks of his that I find infuriatingly hard to dodge. Also, you can't destroy those cop boats is a bit of trivia. Damn it, my gun overheated again. Oh, I ran right into that one. I deserve that. Right. Yeah. Aha! Yep, that's his bomb attack. You can't really shoot during the bomb attack. Well, you can. If you're great, like I am. Yep. Yep. How many cop boats are there, man? This is like every cop boat in the city. Shit. Ran into that one. Right, I'm at half health exactly. Oh. No, you don't, buckaroo. Yep. Damn it. The cop boat got in my way. And now we're like at equal health because I'm talking when I should be fighting. Nope. Come on. Nearly there. Come on, I don't want to have to redo this. Yes! Nice. I love how he keeps doing his combat animations even after he's like been defeated. Someone forgot to program it properly. But since this is a PS2 game, I'll let it go. In fact, the only thing I think they really did for the PS3 version was change some of the... They did actually change a little bit of it. They changed some of the item descriptions. The difficulty, they obviously dumbed it down. It's, you know, odd.
You chase me for this? Fine, big shot. Took me 6 months to prepare this indeed.
That's a good attitude. I like that.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash
Wow. What an honor to be in the fan of a Michael Bay fan here in the audience. See, oh, you just invited him to do that, didn't you, you dick? Murray, can you not do anything properly? You just said, oh wow, that was so cool, which just encouraged him to blow something up. Great work. No, Murray's the monster. Octavio's just a douche. Although I must admit, knocking a guy out of a wheelchair is pretty... That's a pretty dick move, really. Well, okay, Sly.
But I vouch my guru that I renounce all violence.
Okay.
And the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take it.
Right to be scared, people. Your wheelchair friend should have been so
Oh.
smart.
Oh, he's crying in a gutter. That's the perfect analogy for his life. Although this is pretty cool.
I'll lock my teeth with yours.
Yeah! Murray's back! And we're gonna get some violence going. Fuck yeah! Also, this is really bullshit because this is an incredibly difficult boss fight, and they don't teach you any of his combat moves. Like, in that one section you have of, as when you're playing as him. Like, so, for the first time I was playing it, it was really difficult. Because, as I said, they don't teach you any of his combat moves. So, smack, smack. Smack. Oh. Oh. No, just gotta survive, just gotta back it out. See, this is like, seriously, he has some pretty mean combos, and you never actually taught Murray's attacks until, like, because if you do any violence in that mission in the last part we did, where you play as him, you automatically lose, because, you know, Murray supposedly renounced all violence. Also, you don't have your fire punches, which is incredibly depressing. Thankfully, a Sly veteran like myself knows how to deal with these combat attacks. But even then, I'm expecting for me this will take me 1 or 2 attempts because this is actually incredibly difficult. Right, smack, okay. Just gotta play it slow. When he gets to half health, the tar runs out. So I have to wait for that. Health, good. Phew. Right, come on. Lure me into the tar. Boom. Right, the tar goes off. I can give him a couple whacks. He does his area of effect bullshit. He does his uppercut bullshit. Whack him again. Right, he's gonna do his... Yeah, he'll throw a tar ball. Whack, whack. Oh, he did his uppercut attack. Did it again. Well, this is like a Dark Souls fight, man. I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting really into this. I'm like, oh, that's his attack patterns. You know, he's going to do double uppercut, AoE uppercut. Oh, man. This is real Dark Souls. Like, I know this is babies, you know, the most easiest combat fight in the world. But it just makes me think of Dark Souls. You know, like, you've got to memorize and think about the different combat patterns and strategies and stuff of all the enemies. Fun little fact, I'm actually still going through Dark Souls 2 at the moment. I'm working on the, trying to get the 4 giant souls, so I can fight Vendrick. Not Vendrick, yeah, no, it is Vendrick. Oh, so he was doing a Goku. He was doing a Kakarot and holding back deliberately. That was lame. Okay, he's gonna do his... Yep. Oh shit, that's it's a ranged attack, which allows him to combat your bullshit sort of like your getting away attacks. Ah, yes, health. Nice. It's like when you get the chance to use your Estus in the middle of a fight. Smack, smack. Oh, no more tar, but that's okay. Smack. Yes. I got an extra smack on him. See, that's like when you're doing one of your greedy attacks, like a greedy hit. Bash. Ooh, AoE. Bam, do my own AoE, dick. I've got my own AoE attack. Okay. Ooh, he's doing his AoE, do my AoE. He's doing his AoE, doing my AoE. Boom. Oh, this is like probably the best I've ever done at this fight. Like, first time, man. I know I have played through this game like 11 times, but even so, I always usually have a bit of trouble with this. Like, this fight, in my opinion, is harder than the final boss fight. Oh. Right.
I'm ready.
Boom! Get the tar going. Right, he'll do his sing. Keep running around it. Smack, smack. Oh, he's out of the tar. Hold up. Smack, smack. Oh, he throws his tar ball. Oh, nearly got him. Oh. Come on, you're in the tar. Smack. Nice. Got the final hit. The old guard, that's a nice one. Why did he sing for that last part is always what bugged me, or confused me about it.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Yay! The gang's back together, and we beat up an old man. And we kicked his ass. Oh, 8% done. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, and it only took me 18 minutes to do this part, which means we can start the next mission. And that'll be a nice way to round it out. See, we pick him up off the gutter, and we look down. Of course, Sly's got the smug look on his face. Carmelita's drinking a cup of tea while sitting on him. That's a bit of police dickery right there. Well, he was like 5'6"? Oh no, 5'5". He was like 5'5". That's not a bad height. I expected him to be like 6'5", considering, you know, he's a lion. But hey, he gets his wish. He sings opera to people in jail. You know, he's a big shot in prison. That's cool. Also, Murray, he dons his combat gear. He reminds the world that the fighting spirit is back. Nice. Boom. Pow. Biff. Dun 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 dun. Wacha. Right. Rumble down under. We get to go to Australia, mates. Vegemite, kangaroos, and I was trying to think of an Australian beer. DB export. That's an Australian beer. I love how they're all playing video games. Sly is painting a picture of Carmelita in her investigative outfit. Oh, that's hilarious. Sly, you really need to just hook up with her and get it out of your system, man. See, he's got a picture of Carmelita in her undercover outfit. From, I think that's Sly 1, where that outfit is. I'm 90% confident. Also, that's pretty crappy disguises. But, you know. Also, Australian airplanes aren't propeller driven. You know, Qantas actually has cool jets now, you know. Also, that's a rip-off of Episode 5 of Star Wars. But I must admit, a Dreamtime koala, that's pretty cool. I do love the spirit of the Dreamtime. It was very interesting. I like Aboriginal traditions and the mythology and stuff. I find it really interesting. Aborigines are an amazing group of indigenous people, in my opinion. And they got fucked over by the Australians so much. I mean, yeah, I feel sorry for them. I mean, us, the Maoris got all the compensation and shit back, but the Aborigines got fuck all. I feel sorry for them. But oh well. Guess what? It looks like asshole white people have shown up into the outback and are digging there. Which is actually true, because there is a lot of mining going on in the outback in, formerly traditional Aboriginal grounds. And Australia mines uranium and oil and opals and gold and coal, and there's a huge Australian mining industry. It's actually in their national anthem. It goes on in the Australian national anthem about, give to us a land, rich in minerals, or that's one of the lines or something. And it's kind of true. Australia has a shitload of natural resources, except half the country's fucking uninhabitable, and either half the year it's on fire and the other half it's flooding. But hey, that's Australia for you. Alright. Cool. I already know how to play as Murray because I am great. Paraglider. Can I buy a paraglider? No, I can buy a spin attack level 2, knockout dive, berserker charge, combat dodge, knockout dive, adrenaline burst, health, etc. Honestly, the most valuable one of those is the spin attack level 2, personally. I want the paraglider. The paraglider's the best. Alright, we are going to go search for Guru. Oh, a dingo! Nobody likes dingoes. Bloody dickheads. They steal babies. They're assholes. That will be R2. Poof! I like in this one how he actually froze a can of powder. Like, he actually froze a thing of, what is it? Not powder. He froze a thing of, smoke on the ground. Because in Sly 2, he whacks his cane on the ground, which makes a smoke effect. And to be honest, I don't think you could do that with a cane. Under any circumstances. Right, we're just gonna rob you and then kill you. I don't actually know what this guy is. The big guys are obviously... There are 3 types of cards. There's kangaroos, dingoes, but I don't know what the third one is. What Australian animals are there? There's wombats, there's koalas, there's wallabies, kangaroos, Tasmanian devils, Tasmanian tigers, although they kind of got killed off. What would they be? I love Sly's answer to that. It's just brilliant. Sly is probably one of my favorite video game protagonists. He actually has a bit more personality in him than, say, Nathan Drake or any of those guys. Poof. I love that move. And look, it costs nothing to do in this one. In Sly 2, it cost half your stamina bar to use that move, basically.
Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
Oh my gosh. You shit in his hut? That's just nasty, dude. What would you do that? Thanks for speaking of it. Oh, I love your sarcastic responses, Sly. They're great. But seriously, it's like, why would you shit in your master's hut, man? That's just rude. And it's just nasty. Ugh. Murray, you really need to get some personal manners. Fool. I so love this game. I feel like a ninja doing it. And I must admit, now I'm playing it regularly, a lot of the old magic is sort of starting to come back. When this used to be one of my only games I ever owned, I used to be able to speedrun it in like a day, like Sly 2. This one not so much, because it's a bit more of a time investment, maybe 2 days, I suppose. But man, this game is fun. Dun 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 dun. Aha! Alright.
Sorry, Murray. By the looks of it, I'd say the guru was fighting someone or
Off
something
here,
like that.
ouch.
I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
Well, to be fair, I have heard some fucked up stories about Australians, and Australian miners, and Australian bogans, and Australians in general. So, they probably would kick the crap out of some native person who got in their way. I mean, I will be honest, I wouldn't put that past them. I mean, if they're the type of people that would bowl underarm in cricket, then they're just not the type of people you can trust. Bloody Australians. I think this whole section's just going to turn into me insulting Australians the entirety of the Australian missions. But I'll say it out loud now. It's all in good fun. You know, I view the relationship between Australia and New Zealand as a big brother, little brother Australia relationship. Australia is our big brother, and sometimes they can be a bit of a dick, and sometimes they can, you know, cheat in sport, and sometimes they can be a bit of an asshole. But you know, when it comes down to it, you know, they're still our brother, and if we ever got hurt, they would always come to help us out. And just as if someone ever hurt our big brother, no matter how small we are, no matter how little of a military we have, we would always do what we could to help out our older brother. And that's how I view the relationship between Australia and New Zealand. Britain's mum. Britain's the mother country. America's the drunken, abusive stepfather. I mean, we all know about the anti-nuclear thing and ANZUS and stuff. But Australia's our big brother. And you gotta be nice to your brother, even if you insult them every so often. Alright. See, look at... Oh, that's the auto-targeting. There we go. See, I'm just like a master ninja. Hup. Aha. Alright. Poop. See, and we get the first mission. We'll get the first mission done.
You must be
The Guru.
I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training.
I don't know...
Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and...
I don't know how, like, Sly can understand him, personally. Because he doesn't have any subtitles.
Seriously won't leave without your gear.
You'd have no idea what he's actually saying. But oh well. You know,
Yeah,
going for a bit of a
seems like the
walkabout.
miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my
Gang, you always describe it as a gang. And you're calling yourself a thief to an Australian native? Like a Dreamtime guy? That's a bit... That seems a bit dickish, really. A bit insensitive, let's be honest. But oh well. You do it in good spirit, so that's alright. And now, we will end the video after this cutscene thing. Yup, moonstone and walking staff. Maybe that's a dingo. Okay, wants Ayers Rock to be purified. I'll be honest, if miners started digging up Ayers Rock, I'm not kidding, I think half of Australia, like, would probably kick the living shit out of those miners and beat them to death with glass bottles. I'm serious. It would happen. Oh yeah, you have to meet the Guru individually so you can be evaluated both for your spirituality of your souls. And the Mask of Dark Earth, which is totally an unrelated plot element that won't actually affect this playthrough at all. I was gonna say, you're just writing it off as a bit of superstitious mumbo jumbo, yet you endured all that shit in Sly 2. All that mystical shit. And in Sly 1 as well. they had the whole bunch of mystical shit. I mean, oops, wrong button. You really need to reconsider that there might actually be some, you know, spiritual and magical technology, information sort of things happening in this world. I mean, it is a real thing. Also, I can't get the paraglider. Oh, I get the paraglider next part. Oh, I want the paraglider. It makes the game better. Oh well. Well, I suppose then I shall say thank you very much for watching, audience peoples, and I shall see you all again another time.